Melody here. You might know me as ApplePie Movement. I am a humanitarian sharing the stories with humanity which need to be heard. In today's conversation with Christine McKay, we discussed how she went from food stamps to Harvard to negotiating some of the most complex corporate contracts of our time. So grab a piece of pie. Come on, join our conversation. What would be your idea of how we can flip the script? And that's what our concert title is called, flip the script. Yeah. Really, you know, because my whole entire objective is to raise the collective consciousness of humanity. But how do you think, in your mind, we can kind of change that paradigm?
So, I mean, it is a challenging thing to change. Inclusiveness, and I say this in people, I know people are like, it's kind of a buzzword, but to me it's a value. Inclusivity is a core driving value for me. And we don't do enough, in my opinion, to create truly inclusive conversations because we're afraid to have hard conversations. And when we start to have hard conversations, people become defensive, they go into the scarcity mindset, they kind of are preparing for battle instead of having productive disagreements. And productive disagreements are a core part of humanity. We've been having productive disagreements since we were Neanderthals. I mean, it's like it's part of what makes us human, that ability to reason through a conflict. And I think, you know, we have to create more opportunities to have that kind of those kind of dialogues and those hard conversations. But we also have to be willing to take action on the outcomes of those hard conversations. And so it's one thing to sit and have a productive disagreement, but if no action comes out of it, nothing changes. None of our action doesn't. We leave. Keep doing things the same way we've been doing things. Things aren't going to change. I mean, it's universal. I mean, and it's bidirectional. It's multi-directional. It's like, you know, we've got issues around gender, we've got issues around race, we have issues around economic class, we've got issues around religion. I mean, we have so many pockets of things going on right now, and it's like having the hard conversations with the opposites, the people on the other sides of the table, and negotiating through those things has to happen. And if people don't find the courage to actually have to do that and have those long conversations, then nothing's going to change.
I agree, and that's a little bit in part how ApplePie Movement was founded.
Thank you so much for being on our show and being a good apple.
Thank you. It's been great. I really enjoyed it.
And thank you so much for tuning in. This is a movement for everyone. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Look forward to seeing you.